We have said already that in the first chapter, that according to most of the Mephoshim, that this love affair with Gomer Bas Loin was the Derech Nevuah. However, we can find in the Chazal to say that actually there was a woman called Gomer Bas Loin. He was supposed to marry her, and actually was adulteress. She was known for as an immoral woman, and in order to shock the Bnei Yisrael by this marriage, he was supposed to have to marry her, have children, or call the child the daughter Lo B'Choma, and so forth, the different names. That this was really so. As far as the Kapitel Gimel is concerned, none of the Mephoshim says that this was in reality another marriage. Because when it says he shall marry another woman, then he should become a boy, he should marry her. Her name is given. This time it says love her, and her name is not given. And the sentence immediately, in the middle of the sentence, we say, Ka'avas Hashem es Bnei Yisrael. So it seems to be that in this case, everybody agrees with Ibn Ezra that this was the Derech Nevuah only. This was part of the Nevuah only. This is not an actual case because he was married, even according to the Ibn Hazal, that he actually married a woman called Gomer Bas Loin. He had children with her, but here it would mean Derech Nevuah. It means beloved, a woman who is beloved by her Reya. Now, the word for a loving husband is Reya. We have that in Sheva Brochas. Hameach V'Samach, Reya B'Poarum. Reya means a friend. But definitely it means here beloved by her husband, who is her best friend. The word Reya, a friend, actually is related to the word Loe, Mire. Mire is a grazing place, and Reya means a person offers himself to the other person as a grazing place. Means you can feed on me. I'm serving you, you can feed me. Whatever you want, you can get from me. I'm ready that you can get your nourishment from me. So this is Reya. Here it means a woman hachavivo al baal. She's beloved by her husband. Love hab isha ahuvas Reya noet, which would mean the following: your own wife, that Gomer Bas Loin, you loved her, because the Shporet told him then afterwards, give her a get. He says, how can I give her a get? In spite of the fact that she's Menoefes, in spite of that you know that she's having affairs with other men, you still, for some strange reason, you love her. Keep on loving her. He cannot refer to his own wife. Cannot refer to Gomer Bas Loin. This is strictly a nevuah. He dreams that there is a woman who he will love very much in spite of being a Menoefes. She's known for that. He's supposed to marry her, to love her, in spite of the fact that she is known as an adulteress. Why should he do it? K'hal Hashem as Bnei Yisrael. It's the same love that Hashem has for Bnei Yisrael, although they are adulterous. Now, when we talk about Zenus in the sense of the relationship between Hashem and Yisrael, the relationship between Hashem and Yisrael is a marriage, and Zenus means that you turn to other gods. Ve'hem ponim Elohim aterim. They turn to other gods. Ve'ohavei atishe anohi. And they love the atishe of grapes. Now, his oshechu means strength, fortified. The fortification that comes from grapes, meaning Greek, grape. Now, this is, of course, not to be taken as literally, that they like to get drunk, because we have the Hoshea Mitzrayim. Shikole Ephraim, these are Ephraim, 10th tribe. Shikole Ephraim. Get drunk means with all kinds of tanuge or olam hazeh. You can get drunk with money. You can get drunk with pleasure, drunk with fun, drunk with power, drunk with all kinds of gratification of your senses, including drunk with wine. But this is only a morsel. Achievte anoim is, some say, goblets of wine, some say cakes made of grapes, but the word certainly is related to Hoshea means to fortify the strength here. So means they love the fortification, the strength, which comes through the grapes. This is actually the same word as Suru Atre the Laptem Atre Enetem. One is Venus, the other is Nus. One is the Weltanschauung, that you believe in other gods. The other is Minus, and Sinus means any kind of pursuit of the gratification of the senses. Now, this is the Zenus of Gravis. In spite of this, it's a strange thing. So, if this would be a real command, how can HaKadosh command to love? You can marry. It means to love her. Love means it's a dream, it's a mission. And he now has a dream that he loves her dearly in spite of what she's doing. And he doesn't know why. It's impossible to understand. The love of HaKadosh Baruch Hu to Yisrael is impossible to understand. After Yisrael has been backsliding so many times, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is still loving Israel. He's waiting for Israel.